been a minute.
Welcome to my channel, oh, to my channel. Maybe from this video you want to follow or leave a like, you would comment and subscribe. Don't be shy, I'll tell you what I like.
Hey guys, it's Julie. I just want to start the video by saying today I'm going to be doing a very exciting video. First of all, it's been a minute. We're back and we're better. So today we're going to be reviewing or just playing around with, I'm not really much of a reviewer, okay, but we're going to be playing around with the Cara Duo Cara Beauty palette. It's the one called like Totally. These are the colors in the back. I got this from TJ Maxx, as well as the Amalfi brush set, also from TJ Maxx. If you want to know how much I spent $10 on this one and then $7.99 on this. Right here it says brush on La Dolce Vita. So it's in this little packaging here. So I like the way they look, like, for sure. They're giving very much classic, like, beauty guru brushes, you know what I'm saying? So let's get into the palette. So this is the palette. This is the palette. Get into it, yeah. And it still has this like protective shield, but I'm gonna keep it on there until it gets dirty. But yeah, it has all the names. You know, it got some pressed glitter. What is this called? Crushed glitter? Crushed shimmer or something like that. They have a lot of the shimmers. I'm just really excited. Yeah, and I saw they had other colors of like different palettes from this brand, this duo thing, so I might get the other ones. But for now, we have the pink and red. Let's get into it. Alright. Hello. So this is how it came out. Yeah. So we're gonna do the same thing on this eye. So I tried to stay with the one palette, but I did go into a different palette for black. So yeah, but other than that, stayed in that palette. And I also used my Menina like liner. From the eyes, I used the e.l.f. Camo Concealer in the shade Medium Sand. I just took a generous amount. I just went ham. So if you don't look like a raccoon while doing this, you're doing it wrong. So then I took the smallest like brush that looks like that, and I went into the Spotlight palette, like in this black shade right here. So now what I'm doing is I'm making a zigzag. So I'm going boom, right, and then I'm going boom. So you're making like half moons. So half moon this way, half moon this way. So now I'm gonna take Daddy's Angel, which is this one. I'm gonna start doing the blend. So I did that color first, and I'm just dragging it, I guess, along the line. Need a lot. This palette is so freaking pigmented. I'm just tapping. You don't need a lot, I promise. And then I took Bad Girl Behavior. So I took this. I'm just gonna show you all the colors. Then I took Perfection. Then I took, what's that says? Claws. Then I took Brunch. I just started taking the whole bunch of colors, and then I took, what else? Left You on Red, or Left on Red, Hair Flip, and then I took Eye Roll Forever, and then Shine Bright. So I took all those and just did a blend all the way up. And as I'm getting further up, I'm lightly blending it in a circle. so that the colors show. So the blend. Alright, so now I'm gonna take brush and I'm gonna put some concealer on the back of my hand. Then I'm gonna coat both sides. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna level it to what the other one is. Okay, you see how that's dry? Please have like a liquidy consistency, because that's how it's gonna cut really well. When it's dry, it's not gonna really move, and you need it to move while also solidifying afterwards. That's why I like this drying concealer, because after you're done cutting it, it's just gonna dry up. The other concealer sometimes moves around, and that can get annoying when you're trying to put eyeshadow on top. Flat brush, but just a different one, so I can put color. I'm gonna take, what's this shade called? So Random. It's like a glittery pink, pale pink, and I just really like the glitter, so I was like, ah, this is the color. This is the color for me, because look, it's just sparkling. When you like, if you were in person looking at my makeup, you would see the sparkles. But you're not taking it all the way. You're taking about like halfway on the eye, because you're gonna be blending different colors like here, so just halfway on the eye. So then I also went into the shade Shine Bright. Shine bright like a diamond. Going back in with the first brush we started with, that small brush, we're gonna take Daddy's Angel again, mixed with Tough Cookie, which is the dark purple, and we're just going to drag it lightly along. Okay, I'm gonna take the wing brush and do that.
Yeah, that's the stuff.
So taking the medium-sized brush, I'm gonna go into, what was it, Claws and Brunch. I took it pretty far. Don't worry about this part being messy, you're gonna clean it up. After that, I took Boom, Boom, and Boom, and I just blend it into this part, because it's more like a medium pink shade. I just did that so it could be a nice blend. I'm gonna go back in with the dark shades to make sure this is super dark. And using those deep colors, I'm going to make a wing, an inner wing. Now I'm going to take the dark color, I'm just going to drag that along my lower lash line. And I'm going to clean underneath my eye. Taking the LA Girl Pro Concealer in shade Beautiful Bronze, I'm just going to clean up underneath my eye. And then here what I did was I just did like this against everything I did so that it just blends off. Took a detail brush like this, and I went into my Manina Pride Palette liner, and I'm just gonna spray orange in there, neon orange. Just gonna wiggle it. And what I like to do is tap it on my hand, just so that it's really watery, so it's more controlled. If it's too liquidy, it's gonna just smear everywhere. Okay, and what I did was, like, it's really easy, I promise. It's like a jagged, just doing jagged triangles. It doesn't have to be neat, it's messy. And then like a U, like a smiley face. And the messier, the more artistic, abstract it looks. Just do 2 triangles. I'm gonna try to find a way to make it messy. And then a smiley face. Boom. Boom. And I'm just gonna do 2 more here, and then yeah. Alright guys, so this is the final look. What do you think? What do you think? I think it came out so good. But yeah guys, that was me using the Carter Beauty palette and the BH Cosmetic brush sets. Let me know if you guys have these. Like, do you love it? Do you hate it? Let me know in the comments. But yeah guys, this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and press that notification bell to be notified every time that I post. That's that gray bell by the subscribe button. And if you'd like to see my lovely face, I post Tuesdays and Saturdays. That's Tuesdays and Saturdays. And definitely show some love to the person who made this makeup look. I'll leave her down in the description bar. But yeah guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.